Hi, hi, I'm Jordan Long, and today I'm gonna talk about this one thing that happens. So, anyway, we all know that Donald Trump, the foresitter of the United Reichs, you know, may need or need not be going to might be the foresitter for 4 more years. And we got these folks that are bitching about how, oh, they're going to leave the Onded Reichs and they're going to go to another land. They don't know what land they're going to go to. They don't got all their shit ready to go, but they're going to go around and say it, you know? So, anyway, and I know that, you can't, that not everyone's going to like you. Even when you're the foresitter of the Onded Reichs, not everyone's going to like you. And there's going to be folks out there believing that you did something wrong if you don't have everyone liking you. Now, I think at the end of the day that Donald Trump is doing a good job as foresitter. That's me. I can't show it. I can't show any truth to it. That's just what I believe. That's my thought. Others might believe the other way, you know? So, a lot of folks, you know, gave him for, not thinking before he says. That might be the one of his flaws, that he doesn't think before he says. But at the end of the day, everything he's done since he's been foresitter, he's kept all his oaths. He's done everything he said he would do as foresitter, and he's done a lot more too. Now, his, I'm going to say his haters, them, they'll believe that they won't believe that. They believe that it's the other way around, that he has done. They don't believe that, and that's their belief, and good for them, you know. And they think that someone else can do a more good job. But at the end of the day, they're not sure. So I had to talk with him myself. Whoa. All right, Lord Foresitter. Oh, you don't have to call me Lord Foresitter. Just call me Donald Trump. All right, Donald. So why do you think a lot of folks out there don't like you? Jordan, I don't know why a lot of folks out there don't like me, but you can't get everyone to like you. You know, I spent my whole life seeking to get everyone to like me, and you can't get everyone to like you. You know, do you think that you're going to be the foresitter for 4 more years? I can't tell the upcoming, Jordan. Only God can. I hope that I can be the foresitter for 4 more years, but if it doesn't happen, then I'll have to pack up by January the 1st. Well, some folks out there think you do. Some folks out there think that you have done nothing good, but I think you've done a lot of good. I think you were a good foresetter, and you did a lot of good things for 4 years. Yeah, Jordan, I kept all my oaths that I said I was going to do from day one. And folks they can scathe me all they want, they can say this and say that, but I kept all my oaths that I did. Something that very few foresetters before me can actually say they did. So, yeah. Well, my mother, my godmother Zena chose you to be foresetter. Yeah, I know. And I know she's been one of my followers, or what do you want to call them. I don't really think yeah, I think that Xena, her show is good, and I like her show, but, I think it's good that she's one of my followers, but I think at the end of the day, it is what it is. What I mean to say is, and I'm not always good at saying what I mean, is that my followers are always going to be on my side. You know the true followers, Jordan, from the fake ones. Because the fake ones will leave on you as soon as something doesn't go right. And trust me, Jordan, a lot of things haven't gone right for me in my life. But a lot of things had. I heard you have you had Crow 9 between. Yeah, I had that for like a week. And then God healed me of it. You know? So I think you're doing a good job as Foresitter. Yeah, I do. And Jordan, don't let anyone give you shit for me being on your film. You know. Well, I won't. Because we all know there's a lot of folks out there who don't like me. And they'll just work it. I'll just lock them. That's all I do. I just lock them. Well, good for you. Yeah, that was me with Donald Trump, the foresitter of the Undead Reichs, or at least until November the 3rd. You know, we don't know how it's going to go with this early choosing and picking thing that many Reichs and earldoms and nears have set up, with many the land Reichs, earldoms, and nears have set up to get folks into choosing and picking for foresitter earlier than it would have been. So who knows? But I know there's still going to be folks that have to track out all the choosing and picking from everyone, from all the 50 Reichs and from overseas lands, and, you know. So it is what it is, you know. And if folks want to give me shit for having him on my show, then give me shit for it, because I'll lock you. Anyway, that's all my time on my show. I hope you all like it. I'm Jordan Long. But before you leave, check out the former film I made, my last film I made yesterday. And follow me here if you want to, since I got that YouTube film shifting tool to work. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.